Hello everyone, it's Ari Throws, and today I'm doing my review on the famous Yoyoyfactory shutter. So this is coming from a more beginner type yo-yoer. I've only been yo-yoing since the start of quarantine, so I'm not the most educated when it comes to yo-yoing. I do feel that the level I'm at, though, does give me some significance. I do feel the need to mention that my shutter is a bit more snaggy because I just put in new response pads. So yeah, the snagginess is not common with all shutters. It's just a problem for me because these response pads are still breaking in. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the review. So as many have noted, the shutter is it's a kind of jack of all trades, master of none yo-yo. It'll handle a speed trick, um, same way it would handle a tech trick. Same way it would handle a laceration style trick. Same way it would handle a horizontal trick. Ooh, that horizontal needs work. Yeah, so like, it's the type of yo-yo that's going to be good for every style, but not absolutely spectacular every style. And the weight distribution on this yo-yo, I feel is like pretty even. You know, like there's quite a bit of rim weight to it, but overall like pretty even. And again, like it was built like that. It was built to be the type of yo-yo that'll work for anything. It'll work for your really intricate tech combos and stuff. Again, it'll work for speed combos. That is, if I could actually yo-yo good. Yeah, so like speed combos are quite nice on this yo-yo. And again, horizontal is phenomenal. Yeah. In fact, this is the yo-yo that I'm using to learn behind the back horizontal, which still haven't really got down very well. I'll try something where you'll try to do like a trapeze to bind or something. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah, nah. Now, what about grinds? So, for grinds, this yo-yo is, again, really, really nice. That anodized finish, that bead blasted finish that is on pretty much every Yoyoyfactory yo-yo allows for some really solid palm and, finger grinds, stuff like that, so. And the shape of the yo-yo also makes it so that very little is actually touching the finger. So yeah, finger grind right there. Still has a ton of spin. Palm grinds also pretty nice because of the finish. Yeah. But what about talon grinds because of this inner cup are also quite nice. But I suck at talon grinds, so yeah, it's not something I tend to do. You can also what else? Thumb grinds are also quite nice. Again, though, I'm not good with grinds. But what about finger spins? Now, finger spins is a bit of a tough question because, yes, while this cup allows you to lock in pretty well, it's a really big cup and it's just a flat surface, so it's going to orbit around your finger quite a bit. And on top of that, as you can see, this laser engraving, that's actually going to slow down your finger quite a bit. So, hold on. So if we catch it in a finger spin, I tend to finger spin like this just because it's going to last longer. If you catch it in a finger spin like that, you're going to see pretty much immediately, you're going to start feeling that finish, and you'll see it orbiting a bit until it eventually runs out of spin. So yeah, it can finger spin, but because of it just being a flat surface instead of something more like a dimple or something kind of like a bowl like the horizon, it's not going to be able to do like really crazy finger spins like finger spin follow, finger spin bren, and on top of that, because of that laser engraving, it's not going to finger spin for as long as it could. That's actually why my buddy Grant Wright prefers his shutter trainer over his actual shutter, which is why he gave this one to me. Thanks, Grant. But I cannot English today. So because of that, like laser gravy is just not going to be able to finger spin as long. But it is a very good yo-yo if you're still learning finger spins, or if you want to be able to do finger spins. Mainly because like finger spin, like the trick finger spin. As long as you have something to lock into, it's pretty easy to get down. Yeah. The only reason I'm not doing a finger spin on my non-throwing is because, again, snaggy yo-yo, so it's just going to come back. Yeah, like I said, you can do finger spins on it, but you're not going to be doing, like, insane finger spin tricks or anything. I say this as one of Gentry's signature tricks, Space Jam, involves a finger spin. Regardless, it can do finger spins, it just can't do finger spins as long as other yo-yos. So overall, this yo-yo is a fantastic yo-yo, especially for the price. This yo-yo is definitely going to take you quite far enough to win worlds, as we've seen it do, and get high placements in the worlds on multiple occasions. So naturally, it's the type of yo-yo that everyone should have in their collection. Everyone should have at least one type of shutter in their collection. Doesn't even have to be this shutter. It could be a shutter trainer. It could be a shutter wide angle, bimetal, super G. I know that's technically not a shutter, but hey, I count it. Just any Gentry signature. And yeah, so like I said, really amazing yo-yo for the price. And this is actually my current competition throw. I'm going to be using this in the scales contest. I got a knot. And yeah, that's my review on the shutter. See you guys later. Peace.